Hey guys, what's up? So I'm gonna do a little haul of just random stuff. We really didn't know what we were gonna do for each other, and so we chose to just go spend a day with each other. After the last few days, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Marriage is hard. Marriage is really hard, but we chose, after having a big blow up the other day, just to go kind of take a moment for us, kind of actually step back from everyone and just go take some time for us. Go buy us presents, go do something. So we chose to just, like I said, spend the day with each other and just shop for things we needed over what we wanted to get each other. It's just, what did we need as a whole? Well, the beauty of it is his birthday's tomorrow, and I don't have a cake for him. Well, didn't have a cake for him. And we went to this one store and I found candles, and then he's like, well, I don't have a cake. And I was like, shoot, you're right. But my comment to him was like, well, good thing you married a baker. One who likes to bake and stuff like that. That's pretty much what I just call myself, a baker, because that's what Sorry, I was interrupted with a phone call. So anyway, baking is what I love to do. When I love to do it, but I have to also be in the mood to. Because if I'm just not in the mood to bake, I'm just not gonna, But I'm making this far too long to get through. So, point being, I got him candles. I'll show those in a minute. But I managed to get the cake. I had to go to a whole nother store to get it. But I got him the cake. I asked the baker if they could write "Happy Birthday, James" on it. They did. It's a four-layer red velvet cake. I know red velvet's one of his favorites. One of his other favorites is German chocolate, and I'm not much of a German chocolate fan. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and I got distracted with company who walked over. And so anyway, cake, you saw that. Yes, you did. Okay. So, we started at the Dollar Tree. This came from Fred Meyers, by the way. That was our last stop. But at the Dollar Tree, got this. I grabbed me some of this. I haven't had this in years. And Robert, I know you're probably going to watch it. No, we're not punching it. There's Kush. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. And tonight's spaghetti, we didn't have any spaghetti sauce. Grab some spaghetti sauce. Cheapest sauce on the block at the Dollar Tree. My Christmas presents from him, because that's what he grabbed. Poo socks. And Hogwarts socks. And cocoa bomb. Might have that tonight. He knows I like pickles, so I've never really actually had these kind of pickles. So we got a sour one. I know he grabbed two of them. And original. I'll try those. And then I love these things. I've had the peach and the watermelon. I have not had the mango, so got that. I'm on a water kick now, and I want it flavored. So he found these. And then he found himself his favorite ramen. So he got two of those. Two of them. I'm always looking for those Touchland dupes from the Dollar Tree. I found another one, cucumber mint. I have the watermelon in there right now. And then he knows I like journals and stuff like that. And because I have been to Michigan, he found me this. He was looking for one for Washington, but could not find one. And then I haven't seen the movie, but come on now. I had to. Wicked. lip masks. I have never done a lip mask. Just FYI, I've never done them. So that, and then to go with my Coco, he found me spoons, and he really likes these. He likes these, so he grabbed himself those. And then I asked him if he needed a spritzer bottle for like when he's smoking or doing anything with the grill. Got him another bottle so that way the ones in here can all stay in here. I literally have 3 of those in here. I have one in the back, one that sits up here, which is this one, and then I have a little one for back there because, you know, these boys are crackheads on mega crack. So, and then while we were near the checkout, and bestie, I know, wifey, I know, you're Dollar Tree. Go to Dollar Tree. Dr. Pepper flavored beef stick. I can't wait to try that. I can't wait. You should see this in front of me. This table is just from one bag. From just a bag. It's packed. And then I didn't feel like waiting for the bus. I just wanted to walk. It's cold out there. I know the trick. Keep your body moving. You'll stay fairly warm. So we walked from Dollar Tree to Fred Meyers, where I got the cake. He grabbed pie crust to do his pie for tomorrow because the ones I have don't have a top for it, so he grabbed those. Oh wait, actually backtracking. Actually, no, I'll go through Fred Meyers and then I'll backtrack. Okay, so we got the boys' stockings from Walmart. I can't find anything for Caitlin. Like, Caitlin is the most hardest dog to really buy for. And yes, I know animal, but you do you, I do me, okay? So she's not into toys anymore. She hasn't been since she was like 4, I think is pretty much was her cutoff. 4 or 5 is when she really just truly just stopped playing with toys. So then it's like, okay, I'll do treats. Okay, she's lost some teeth, like a lot, to where she's on wet food diet only. I can't, there went that. I can't get her treats. So no toys, no treats. Well, dog always loves blankets, so Doge is getting a new blanket. What else is in here? Okay. As we walk into Fred Meyers and we're looking through the deli, I'm a sucker for when there's things on reduced, and I love Home Chef because we did Home Chef last year for Thanksgiving. They had 3 boxes of these.
Dabs.
That's Dabs. It's his night in the kennel. So I got 3 of these because that's all they had left, and I'm probably gonna make one up here in a moment. I'm hungry. And then we walked around, and when he went off to find the pie crust, I got us 2026 glasses. You know. And then as we were walking to check out, he usually finds all the new stuff. I managed to spot these ones. Peppermint Kit Kat bars. I'm gonna do a taste test. We're gonna have one big video of a taste test. But backtracking, we ended up going into Ace after Dollar Tree. I had a coupon, so got us Dawn dish soap and Rain-X 2-in-1 de-icer bug shit for the car. And then after that, we stopped into this party store, which is, I guess you would kind of, the baby sister to Party City that's no longer around anymore. We walked in there, and the first thing we come to was like their discount table, I guess you would call it. Found me a Hershey's mug. So it was only $1. If I knew I wasn't gonna go anywhere else, I probably would have grabbed the other ones that were there just to kind of make a set, I guess. I don't know. And then as we walked around towards the back, I found the candles. And I like number candles. I don't like a cake that's just filled up with buku candles. Like, that's just overkill. And so I was trying to find the number 3 candle at the Dollar Tree. It seems like everyone right now has a 3 in their age this year because there was no 3s. I have a 4 that we could reuse from my cake, but there was no 3s. And, you know, I mean, he sometimes acts like a 4-year-old, but, you know. Yeah.
I do not.
I was waiting for that. So anyway, I found him this. And he goes, yep, I'm going to be 34. And I'm like, no, I'm actually going to put him up like this. I'm actually going to make you 43. I got the bird. I'm good at getting the bird. So yeah, that is everything. I mean, if you want to go with everything, he just came back from the truck stop a little bit ago, used some points, got me some peppermint things because it's helping with my nauseous and stuff like that, because I'm afraid to take a nauseous pill, even though it's a new one, because the last one messed me up and I'm just scared to even try to take this new one. And then grabbed me a Sprite. Even though we do have some sodas sitting around here, I'm just craving a Sprite. And then he got him a Coke. And then I guess they were doing 30 days of free stuff there, and he's brought back a lot of crap. Today's was this one. I missed out on the Starbucks coffee. I think there was a few others I missed out on, but it's okay, I don't care. But anyway, I am going to put all this crap somewhere and start editing all these videos I need to edit, because by the time you see this one, yeah, by the time you see it, I've already done edited. But you know, just know I have some editing to do before. Yeah. With that, I will leave you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. If I forget, I'm probably going to. And I hope you all have a safe and wonderful holiday. Big hugs, lots of love.